What's up, YouTube?
I'm Bobbi.
And I'm DaVinci. And we are
The Boykins. Okay, so DaVinci and I are sitting down to do this video to give you guys an introduction, whether you know us or if you don't know us. So, yeah, that's why we're doing this. So, are we going to introduce ourselves first or just jump into
Oh, yeah,
the
most
question?
definitely.
Okay.
All right, so as I said, my name is DaVinci. I'm 29 years old. I'm a product of Forest City, North Carolina. We actually both are. I am a barber stylist. I'm a master barber. I am a business owner. I have a barbershop in Charlotte, North Carolina. Father of 2 kids. And yeah, a husband.
I think that checks all the boxes. I'm Bobbi, also from the same place, Forest City, North Carolina. We have 2 girls. We've been married 7 years in August, together 11 years in March of this year. I am a registered nurse. It'll be 7 years I have been a nurse in May, and then I am a newly licensed esthetician and growing a business. I don't know if I'm really a business owner yet. I guess I am, but you know, we're getting there, we're growing. So that's me.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So, I mean, the purpose of this video today, we're actually going to do the couples challenge, right? You know, just something that's kind of been, you know, trending for a while now. And, you know, we want to try it out. Just so that we can kind of see, you know, what our differences are. Granted, I mean, we pretty much know what they are, but just to share with you guys, you know, kind of what our differences are, just, you know, kind of the different roles and stuff like that, you know, each one of us takes. All right. So here we go. We're getting ready to start that.
All right. Question number 1. Who is the messier one? Definitely him. By far.
All right. I'll take it.
Who has the worst temper?
I'm chill. I'm laid back. I'm chilling laid back. So I'm going to say this one here.
I don't have a temper though.
Yeah, but it's got to be somebody. So
Attitude,
we're going to go with this one.
Maybe temper just isn't the right word, but you know. Okay.
We're going one for her.
Okay. Who is the better cook?
Oh. Hands
right.
down, your boy.
I'm very.
Chef Boyardee.
Who takes longer getting ready? I'm gonna say.
Don't you do that.
The only reason can I say my niece?
Don't you do that.
Okay, yes, I may feel like I seem like I take longer to get ready, but that is because I'm usually trying to get my girls ready simultaneously while DaVinci mopes around on his phone and sits on the toilet.
I don't mope.
And then he decides to get dressed the last 10 minutes. So while I have got the girls dressed and got myself dressed, he's still in boxers. So yeah, I could have been ready a long time ago too if I didn't have 2 kids always wanting something while he's on his phone on the toilet. So,
but you notice what she said. I'm able to get ready in 10 minutes, right?
Because he doesn't have anything else to do.
With no girls, she still can't get ready in 10 minutes. So that just
20.
That just negates everything she's talking
maybe.
about. I can literally get ready in 10 minutes. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna give you that one. Okay.
It's her.
Who snores the most?
Oh, for sure, her. Most definitely her.
That's me.
She be all up in my ear, like.
Who is the better driver? That's me.
It's your boy.
I'll say this: if you gotta get there, DaVinci's your guy.
Right,
but if he's gonna do it in a safe way, questionable. Like you'll get there you safely, but you're gonna question how you got there safely.
Man, she's driving Miss Daisy. I'm talking about literally. She's literally driving Miss Daisy. We talking about 10 and 2. It's 10 and 2.
This
right?
comes from trauma and fender benders that I've had over the course of my driving life.
10 and 2. You know me. I'm right here with it. Cooling. You hear?
He's weaving in and out of traffic. Lucky he don't get hit by a car. Next. Who is better with directions? I would say me, only because DaVinci don't like to use directions, and he's very like I'm just gonna see if I can find it or remember kind of guy. I'm using directions. If I don't know where I'm going,
find a way type of guy. That's me.
Is on.
I'm gonna find a way type of guy.
So,
yes, sir.
Who swears the most? Definitely me.
Yeah. I be on about it.
I don't cuss out loud a lot to DaVinci, but I have some words I like to whisper to myself if I like drop something or I forgot something. The girls don't hear me, but in my head I'm saying it, so I'll take that one. I'm a work in progress, but you know, I don't say it out loud often. Who keeps their car cleaner? Before kids, it was definitely me. Definitely me. Now
I can agree. I can agree.
It's just up the creek with a paddle right now.
Kids, man, it's a different animal. It's a different animal.
They're
like,
different
literally,
animals.
You can't keep a car clean, bro. Like, there's no need to have nothing nice for real, cause yeah.
I feel like we just need to get a buggy at this point because they don't care. Who made the first move? DaVinci. Definitely DaVinci. Sliding in the DMs. A few times.
I slid in the DMs.
So yeah, that answers the question. That's it. No need to elaborate.
Yeah, that's me. I take it.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Oh, definitely me.
I would say I got like a toe in there though. Maybe a leg. I think I got one leg and you got No?
Listen,
you wear 3. We're going to give you a 60-40 split.
Listen, people, listen.
You wear 60%.
Listen, people.
I got 40% of the denim somewhere.
I wear the britches in here. You hear me? I wear the britches in this household. Don't let none of that what she talking about. You know what I'm saying?
What she talking about?
Yeah, don't let none of that what she talking about. You know, just sway y'all and all that. Cause I wear the britches. Well, Pa say, go.
This ain't no Ike and Tina.
Well, Pa say, go.
This ain't no Ike and Tina, Gina. This is not no Ike and Tina. Who said I love you first? I'm gonna obviously say DaVinci, but I really don't remember.
I don't really remember either.
I feel like it was a mutual thing.
I think I might have said it.
I think you said it first, but I probably felt it and
but she literally turned around and said it right back. Like I think I said it first, but I just kind of beat her to it because she was ready to say it. So like, it was like I said, and she said, I love you.
Oh, stop.
You feel me? Like, it was one of them type of deals. You feel me? Like,
you said it.
It was already on her mind.
It's the lies for me.
And, I just beat it to the point.
Yeah, no. He said it in text message first, and I think I just said it back. I'm pretty sure that's how it went when we were in high school. But it's all right. You tried to do your little spin on it. That was cute. Who has the worst handwriting? Probably me. You write really neat compared to me.
I'll put it to you like this. For a female, she probably has the worst handwriting.
Yeah.
For me being a male, I actually have really, really good handwriting.
I write like print, cursive. So like I don't never have to really write anything. So when I do write, it's like just spilling my brain on paper. So it doesn't have to look good. So I do a lot of print, cursive, like mixed up in the words. Whereas DaVinci, his is just like he can draw and I can't. So his words just look a lot better than mine. That's okay. That's all right. Who is the better dresser? Definitely DaVinci. I could care less. Send me all black leggings, all black shirts with a cute headband, and let me do my skincare routine, and I'm ready to go. I
try, man. I try to do a little dressing, not too much.
He's a natural, and I just don't have the gift for that yet either. Still a work in progress, people.
Yes, it is. Who
is smarter? Book-wise, I'm gonna say me. I'm definitely nerdy. I like statistics. I like to read about why something is the way it is. You can't just tell me something and not give me what has happened for you to come to that conclusion. Common sense wise,
street smart wise, hands down, that's your boy.
Yeah, it's a good split. We're a good balance.
That's hands down your boy.
Yeah. Who is funnier? Definitely me. I mean, I am hilarious.
You know what? This question right here, we're not even gonna answer this question because we're gonna let y'all be the judge of this.
Because it's me.
We're gonna let
y'all
y'all
be
be
the
judge.
comments.
Most definitely.
Who is funniest, Bobbi or DaVinci?
We need to know. We need to know.
It's me.
Team D.
I'm hilarious. I keep
Team
myself
Da Vinci.
laughing all the time. So
Team Da
y'all,
Vinci. Yeah, hey, leave it in the comments.
who is more creative? Da Vinci.
Oh, that's definitely me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you that one.
Definitely.
And the last question: who spends the most money?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my daddy spoiled me. I love to spend money. Like, I don't mind to work for it, but I'm definitely gonna spend it because you can't take it with you. So Drake in the YOLO song kind of messed me up for life, and I really need a financial advisor. That's not Da Vinci.
I like to spend money too. Don't get me wrong. I think it's more so. I like to spend more money on a lot of different, like the more grander. I don't even know if that's a word.
No,
but the more grand, the more grand things, you know, in life. I tend to. I don't mind saving for something big, you know, sort of say. But this one right here, like I'm talking about,
Can't take it with you. I can. She
spend money on,
we're going
you
to
know,
get this coffee. We're going to eat this
food. Like she don't want to cook. She would rather eat out. You know,
pretty much.
So you know that's kind of where I step in.
I think I'm Big Meech. You know, like blowing money fast. Yeah, that's where I'm at in this space. So y'all just send me all the tips because I'm obviously a work in progress. Okay. Yeah, that's the last question. Did you want to add anything? I think we could add a little backstory about how we got together or how we met.
That's cool.
Yes or no? Or should we save it for another video? I think we should save it for another video.
You think so?
I do, because...
Do the people want the story?
Because if we're going to dive into it from each side...
Do the people want the story? You know what? We're going to go ahead and get the people the story.
Okay, fine. My perspective or yours first? Okay, I'll go first. So, do we start from like the first time like I ever really like interacted with you? Like on just like some friend or casual passing type stuff? Or do we fast forward to like the, oh, I like you stuff? Because it wasn't like a, oh, I met you, we're together kind of thing. Because you were involved with somebody else.
Right.
So I was like, oh, he's cute, but he's in a relationship, whatever, you know, I'm gonna leave that alone because this is just not the kind of person I am. And I ran into him. I had moved back home. I had briefly moved away for like 5 months with my mom. We moved back to my hometown and I was at a football game and Da Vinci was like, Bobbi, sit down. Now, mind you, I had never in my life spoken to Da Vinci. I knew who he was by his name, but I had never like spoken with him, crossed paths with him. I didn't know his mama. I didn't know his daddy. I knew of his brother only because our brothers played basketball together. We're closer in age. But I didn't know this man. And when he said sit down, I was like, no.
But listen,
and I kept walking.
Listen,
he didn't just talk to me.
It's all a part of it was all a part of the plan, right?
You interrupted my story.
Hold on, but let me just put this. It was all part of the plan, right? So I knew right there that I had a foot in the door, right? I had a foot in the door, and I just left it at that, right?
He was just basically putting his little, creating a little space of, hey, I'm here. You know, are you not gonna chase me like all these other girls?
I just had to let her know.
Because I wasn't.
I just had to let her know who I was. That's all it was, All
right. Okay. Next. So some months pass. I don't see him again. We go to 2 different schools in this small town, so I never see him. Well, one day I'm in Walmart, and the manager of Wendy's was like, hey, are you looking for a job? And actually, I was 17. So, yeah, I was looking for a job. I like to work. So remember, I said I like to spend money. So I always like to try to work and make some money. So I ain't got to hear nobody's mouth about the money I be spending. Well, I go get the interview, and Da Vinci's big head is behind the counter. I'm like, oh, okay, so he work here. Maybe it'd be a cool place to work. He's a teenager. It's not a bunch of just adults in there working, because at 17, you want to see, some people your age. Well, fast forward there. We work together. It's fine. It's cool, whatever. And then eventually, who you're involved with ends. And he literally asked me to go to the movies. And I was like, well, as long as you're sure that y'all are, broken up, then I'll go to the movies with you. Because I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was cute. He's a good looking guy. So might as well give him a shot. Go to the movies, whatever. And I feel like the rest is history. After the movie, we went and saw, if you don't know us personally, Martin plays a big role in our relationship. Our first date was Big Mama's House 3. And all through college, we binge watched Martin like over and over and over. Like it was brand new.
I know every episode.
And
from front to back.
we don't get to watch it much because we're parents right now and don't get a lot of TV time, especially together. But that's just one of those shows, like I feel like kind of like was, I don't know, when I think of Martin, I think of like our early days and something that we could always like go back to and enjoy watching together. So yeah, basically we get together. I go to Winston-Salem State freshman year. I'm lovesick. He's at Marshall playing basketball in West Virginia. I transfer, and you know, it's a roller coaster from there. We got engaged in 2014. We got married in 2015 and officially started dating, obviously, March 2011. So, sorry, that was a little long, but that's what I have. Would you like to tell your grand scheme of things, how they happened and formed?
You know what? You actually did a pretty good job.
Oh, thank you. I told you I'm so good sometimes.
You actually did a pretty good job.
Oh, yeah. Then we had these kids. When did we have the first one? March 2019, Kalea was born. And then January 2021, Kaya was born. So we have a 13-month-old and one that will be 3 at the end of March.
2 princesses.
Yeah.
2 princesses.
I love my girls.
2 baby girls.
Everybody's like, you need a boy. I really don't know if I can handle a boy, even though we want one more baby. I don't know. I'm prepared for a third girl.
Definitely want to have a little boy. You know, just to, for one, you know, to have a kid that I can relate more to on my end with being a father. And then I'm really big on, man, just, you know, continue on my last name. Continue the legacy, you know, the Boykins legacy. But one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. This last kid, 3rd kid, that's it. That's it. Shop will be closed.
The hypothetical 3rd child. Nothing's brewing.
Yeah, nothing's brewing. Nothing's brewing.
Not right now.
This is, we need a little time. We ended up having 2 kids under 2, and it kind of changed it changed the perspective that we had on having kids. So we're definitely going to slow down a little bit and kind of get some other things on order. And yeah, then we'll hopefully try to work on having the 3rd, having my son. I'm gonna go ahead and speak it now.
Oh gosh, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak it now. Having my son, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 years. Maybe about 3 years, hopefully. You know, then we can, you know, we'll move on from there. But yeah, as of right now, you know, everything is well. Careers are going pretty well.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think it's, you know, really anything else that we can ask for. So everything is cool, man. Everything is cool.
All right. I think that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said, comment. Feel free to share and subscribe. Most definitely subscribe and become a part of the Boykins family, right? We definitely appreciate you guys.
That's it.
Peace.